I used to wonder why I was always broke by the end of the month. I wasn't living some luxury lifestyle. I wasn't buying designer clothes or flying first class. But somehow the money always disappeared. Then one day I did something simple but powerful. I looked at my spending, really looked at it, and what I found was kind of shocking. It wasn't the big purchases that were draining me. It was the small, repeat ones. The things I thought were no big deal. So I started experimenting, cutting just one thing at a time. Not to be extreme, not to deprive myself, but to see what I actually missed. What happened next? My savings grew. My spending dropped. And surprisingly, I didn't feel like I gave up much at all. So here are the 5 things I stopped buying that helped me save more every single month, without sacrificing my quality of life. If you're ready to do more with less, this might just be the mindset shift you've been waiting for. Comment below if you've ever tried a no-buy challenge or cut a sneaky spending habit. Like this video if you're ready to save smarter. And hit that subscribe button for more personal finance content that actually works in real life. 1. Daily fancy coffees. Look, I love a good latte, but I was spending anywhere from $5 to $8 a day on coffee shop runs. That's $152.40 a month, so I made a swap. I didn't give up coffee. I just made it at home. I bought a decent coffee maker, my favorite syrups, and some reusable to-go cups. The whole setup cost less than 1 month of coffee shop spending. Now, I get the same caffeine fix for a fraction of the price. And the best part? I still treat myself to a coffee shop drink once in a while. But now it feels like a reward, not a routine expense. 2. Subscription overload. At one point, I had Netflix, Hulu, HBO Max, Spotify, Audible, a fitness app, a photo editing app I used once, and 3 random things I forgot I even signed up for. I wasn't using most of them. So I made a rule. Only keep subscriptions I use at least twice a week. Everything else? Canceled. Result? I saved over $70 a month just by canceling subscriptions I didn't miss. Now I rotate services, 1 or 2 per month tops. When I want something new, I pause another. Simple, effective, and honestly way less overwhelming. 3. New clothes just because. I used to browse sales like it was a sport. I'd find a shirt for 40% off and think I was saving money by buying it. But I didn't need it. I didn't plan for it. It just looked nice. Impulse purchases like that added up fast. So I stopped buying clothes unless I needed to replace something. I already planned it into my budget, or it filled a specific gap in my wardrobe. And guess what? I still have more than enough to wear. I just stopped shopping as a hobby. That move alone freed up $100+ a month and way more closet space. 4. Convenience groceries. You know what I'm talking about: pre-cut fruit, single-serve snack packs, ready-made meals, fancy bottled smoothies. They're easy, they're tasty, but they're so overpriced. So I started buying in bulk, cutting my own fruit, prepping meals on Sundays, even just packing snacks for work instead of grabbing them on the go. The difference? Huge. Groceries went from $500+ a month to around $300, and I didn't stop eating what I love. I just got smarter about how I bought it. If you're looking for one small change that adds up, start here. 5. Random Amazon buys. I'm not proud of this, but I was a sucker for late-night scrolling. Phone stand I didn't need? Bought. LED lights for my desk? Bought. TikTok made me buy it stuff? Guilty. It didn't feel like much. $20 here, $30 there. But those impulse buys added up fast, over $200 a month in some cases. Now, I use the 24-hour rule. If I want something that's not essential, I put it in my cart, but I don't buy it. I wait at least 1 full day. If I still want it later, I'll consider it. Most of the time, I forget about it entirely. That simple pause has saved me hundreds and helped me appreciate the things I actually do buy. It's not about deprivation, it's about direction. Cutting these 5 things didn't make my life boring. It made it intentional. I don't feel like I'm missing out. I feel like I'm moving forward. You don't need to cancel everything or live off rice and beans to grow your savings. You just need to stop spending on what doesn't truly matter, so you can start saving for what does. Every dollar has power. Where you send it shapes your future. So take a look at your habits. Ask yourself, do I need this, or am I just used to it? Small shifts lead to big results. Drop a comment below. What's one thing you've cut that made the biggest impact on your wallet? Smash that like button if you're ready to take back control of your spending. And make sure you subscribe for more real, simple financial tips that work without guilt.